Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the second workout in the week for our easy chair workout. Thank you so much for coming by, stopping by, getting a few tips, just looking to see what crazy clothes I'm wearing. I found these in my drawer and I thought, wow, this is like a flashback to the 80s or 90s or something like that. So I almost felt like finding some leggings. Well, listen, our wonderful Governor Greg Abbott is deemed it safe to finally open up the gyms in a week or so. So you guys may not need these easy chair workouts, but if you do, let me know. I'll do it on a private channel so that you can log in whenever you have the time. So today we're going to start off with our easy chair workout. Like I've told you, this workout is good for people who need help with balance, coordination, control. Need to have something that you can be steady on, that can keep you on track. Something for beginners to get started in your workout. Believe me, I have enjoyed sharing the workouts with you guys because it's making sure that I stay on task with my workouts. Hold on 1 minute. Alexa, turn the radio down, please. I love having this new thing. Anyway, and so that's what this workout is for. It's not if you are into CrossFit or high intensity workouts or, a heavy lifter or something like that. But if you have parents or family or friends who need something a little bit easier to start with balance and control and still get a good workout, this is for you. So we're going to get started today with our warm up. Remember to get a nice steady chair that is solid. A good old chair with arms is the best for you. We're going to be doing every exercise for approximately 1 minute. So I'll be using my timer here to keep us on track. The workout should be no more than 20 minutes altogether. Fast forward through all the chit chat that I might be doing and any tips that I might find helpful for you. If you want, play some music in the background that keeps you on point, motivated. Well, I'll sit on my glasses there. And we're just going to warm up with a nice, easy walking in place. Now, if you want to, you can run. That's kind of not for me. I try to take it easy on things that put too much stress on the joints. And that's one of the main reasons for this easy chair workout. Letting you know that you can find a workout that is great for you and your body. Don't care about what anybody else said. Do it at your pace, at your level. The idea is to maintain consistency on a regular basis, 2 or 3 times a week. I personally like to try to work out at least 4 days a week with resistance training, and then I like to do my cardio about 4 days a week also. And if I don't get it in, okay, I don't get it in, but at least that's part of my plan. And I like to do yoga at least twice a week at home, stretching those muscles, keeping everything limber because it helps with pain reduction. As you get older, you know it is inevitable. Your joints wear and tear, and you're going to have some sort of joint aches and pain. You can reduce it by exercising regularly, eating right, and staying limber, okay? We all are going to age, but we can choose to age gracefully or sexily or happily or miserably. I'm not going to age miserably. I'm going to enjoy it every step of the way. High heels and all. All right, that's our 2-minute warm up right there. Let's go ahead and slow it down. We're going to get into our chair and start doing our stretches, okay? My first stretch is our curtsy stretch. You're going to take your left leg, place it behind you on your toes, leaning forward, creating a bend in the front knee. Make sure it doesn't go over. Take your left arm and take it up as far over as you can. All right, now you can make this a little bit more challenging by creating a balance by letting go of the other hand. So now you're balancing, strengthening, and stretching at the same time. How about that? Bonus movement, bonus. And I'm getting a little bit better because before I had to hold on. All right, switch to the other side. Take your right leg, put it behind you, pivot on your toes, bend the front leg, and take that right hand up and over. Whew. I got to be careful with a little bit better balance on this side. And that's what you want to do. You want to have balance, strength, and stretching at the same time. All right, bring that back down. And we're going to stretch the shoulders and the chest. Put your hands on your armchair. Step back. Now you're going to pivot at the hip joint, okay? Not bend your back over. And as you do, you're going to place your head down in between your arms, stretching the shoulders, the muscles of the shoulder, the chest, and your hamstrings and glutes. All through here, you should feel something. You should have a slight bend in your knee. You don't want to lock it out. And relax in the stretch. Whenever you're stretching, if you're holding and contracting, it's not going to allow the muscles and the fibers to relax, okay? Come back up a little bit. Take a deep breath in, and then stretch back out again. Whew. Very, very, very good. All right. Calf stretch. Take your foot, place it behind you. Make sure your heel is touching the ground as you lean back, and then bend the front knee as you kneel. Bend your front knee. You should get more of a stretch behind you. I think I see Lisa on this morning. I hope you're doing your workout and pushing yourself. Consistency, remember, switch legs, push that back heel back again. As you are stretching, bend that front knee. If you don't have to use the chair for balance, don't do it. It gives you an opportunity to work the muscles of your body a little bit while you're balanced and stretching out. Then we're going to stretch the quad. Take that same leg, grab your ankle, lift it up. You want to bring the heel towards your buttocks. And you should feel that stretch in the front of your thigh. Okay? You're going to do the same thing with the other leg. If you can't hold your leg and bring it up, again, we're talking easy workout, just put it back behind you and just lift up the leg as much as you can to try to get a good stretch from the front of the thigh. Just make sure you're balancing on the chair so you don't fall over, okay? All right, now we are going to begin with our first exercise, which is the leg extension. Sitting down in your chair. The modified version, I'll put these glasses up because I won't be able to see if I don't have those. Modified version is sitting back in the chair, lifting the legs up. We're going to do one at a time for a minute and squeezing. All right? Lifting up and squeezing. Now to increase the challenge, let's turn on our timer. You're going to lift the leg off the chair so your thighs aren't touching and squeezing. You want to flex the toes towards your face because that's going to give you more of a stretch on your calf. And when you take it out to the top, you need to feel that squeeze at the top of your thighs, okay? That's where we're working. The leg extension, you're also strengthening the muscles around the knee, the ligaments and the muscles around there for better stability and less pain when you are walking, running, exercising, or anything like that. Whew. This has been just 40 seconds. Let's do it for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, that hurts. More intensity on the other side. You can lean forward into your chair. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Lift the leg up off the chair, okay? You're sitting there, you're just joining us. We're doing an easy chair workout. We are working all the muscles of the body, using a chair for stability and control, but still getting a good workout. Lisa, I hope you are doing it and following through and not cheating on yourself. Stretch out, point your toe towards your face, and squeeze the muscle at the top of the leg. To make it more difficult, I'm lifting the leg up off of the chair, so my thigh is not touching the chair. And you're squeezing. This is a leg extension. You do these in the gym where you have the machines that you push up. Same thing, but right now we're using the force of gravity to push down on our thighs and squeezing and contracting the muscle. This is really good. You get nice thick thighs. I'm actually starting to see some definition in my legs, you know, through some of that shaky little cellulite and everything like that. We all seem to have some more form of cellulite. Come on, let's do 10 more. 10. Oh, this is hurting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you doing? Hi, Danielle. Oh my gosh, that is, woo, that hurts. Okay, let's get on to our next one. We're going to work some abdominal work right here. So, very simple. You can sit back if you're just starting with this, and just don't touch the back of your chair with the back of your body. And lift the legs up and just drop them down. Lift up long enough to feel a squeeze in the abdominals and drop them back down. Lift up and squeeze. Let's put our timer on. Lift up and squeeze. Now for more advanced movement, scoot up to the front of the chair. You're going to lean back a little bit and try to hold it. All right? Let's set our timer again because we need to do this for a good minute. Lift up and hold. If you have to drop your legs in between the 1 minute, that's fine. But you should be able to feel this right in your hip flexors and your abs. This might look easy, but I'm telling you, it's a challenge. I dare you to do it and hold. I dare you to even take your legs out. Ah! Ooh, I'm not doing that, but you go ahead and do it. And if you can, you want to try to work to let go, but that's not for me yet. I'm not there yet. Oh, we got 20 seconds. Drop it down if you have to. Bring it back up. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Ay, 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 Dios mío, me duele, me duele, me duele. Oh, you guys are killing me, making me work hard like this. I could have cheated and not done it, but no, 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 no. Here I am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, you should feel that in your abdominals. I'm telling you, your hip flexors and your abs. Whew. Oh, that's a good exercise for your abs. And you didn't have to do a single crunch, didn't have to get all the way on the ground, and still did the work. I'm telling you, once you have a lot of joint pain or you're getting older, getting on the ground is not the problem. It's getting back up that's a bit challenging. Okay, let's work on the triceps, the muscle of the back of the arms, okay? You're going to take a dumbbell, or if you have a can, or if you have a half full jug of water or something like that. I'm going to put my pants up. All right. With your tricep, I want you to make sure you're focused on keeping your shoulder locked, shoulder locked in place, elbow up nice and high as you can, and pivot only at the elbow joint. Okay, see how that is? And while you're holding yourself up in that position, keep your abdominals nice and tight, always focusing on mind-body connection with every muscle in your body. All right, you will get a workout. When you're holding and squeezing, it's called an isometric contraction. This helps you do a lot more than just sitting on the couch and nothing at all, okay? This is a great way to at least get started. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Let's keep this moving, keep it moving. Bring the elbow up, lock your shoulder in place, and push back. Push back, and remember what you're going to do when you push back, you're going to squeeze. Don't drop the elbow and do all like this. Well, that is a row, but that's another exercise. We're going to start including those next week. Some more back exercises. You gotta let me know if you want me to continue to do these. I know the gyms will be opening really soon. Crunch Fitness has a lot of exercises and workouts, but this is something you can do at home and still get results. Now, you're not gonna get results if you're still eating like a little fat pig. Of course, you gotta eat right. You gotta eat less. And you gotta eat more fruits and vegetables. You've got to change your nutrition. You'll develop some nice, great abs underneath the fat, but who wants that, right? Whew. All right, so now we're gonna squat onto the chair, moving from upper to lower body constantly, so we keep on moving. Squats, 3 variations. You can sit all the way back and just sit back up. Nice practical move. We're gonna take this to a minute. Sit back and stand back up. If you're just getting started, if you need to use your hands, sit down and push yourself right back up. But do it rather quickly. Don't linger back there. You're not trying to create a divot in the chair. You're just trying to move the legs. Now you want to add a little bit more intensity to it. Bring it to the very tip of the chair. Just touch your buttocks at the very tip of your butt. Hey, Rashad, nice for checking in. I appreciate it. and touch and come up. Touch and come up. The chair is not going anywhere. Remember, I told you use a small child or person to hold it back there. If it's a nice steady rock chair, then it's not going anywhere. You just keep your body moving and take your time. Don't rush. The longer, the slower tempo you do, the more recruitment of muscles you have throughout your whole leg, hips, and thighs. The more work you get done, the more calories you burn. Woo, that's a minute. Oh, and then standing glute squeeze. One of my favorite exercises. I told you guys about the pencil exercise. If you can put a pencil in between your butt cheek and your thigh and hold it, your booty's sagging. Okay, we don't want a sagging booty. Stand up nice and tall, take that left leg and squeeze. Let's put our timer on. Oh, you know what to do. And push, 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 push. Every time you're pushing, you're thinking about squeezing the buttocks muscles and popping it at the top. Pop and squeeze. Imagine somebody telling you to bounce a tennis ball or a ping pong ball off your booty, and you're using your top of your thighs as a paddle. Woo, half 30 seconds there. Let's switch to the other side. Remember, just push back with this thigh. Push, 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 push. Boom, boom, boom. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze it. Squeeze and press. Knock that big ping pong ball off of that quarter. Keep your abs nice and tight as you push back. Squeeze the muscles of the glute, the medial glute, and the large glute. All right, that makes up your whole butt. Your butt muscle is important for running, walking, and regular activities. A lot of people don't realize that, okay? Now we're going to do our rear lunge. I'm already breathing heavy. You know why? I was dancing before I started. Got myself all worn out. Okay, let's put up these psychedelic pants. Now, lunge is a great total body exercise. I can't stress that enough. For a beginner's lunge, if you're older, you don't have the knee flexibility that you want, and you're a little unstable, just step back. All right? Step back, nice and easy. You're still moving the muscles through the hips, through the glutes, and you can focus on keeping your abs nice and tight, okay? Now, if you have a little bit more in you, step it all the way back and come back up. All the way back and come. This is a longer lunge. Here, get our timer going, and you're still coming up with that leg that's balancing, and then you can take it all the way down into a complete lunge. Make sure that knee is not going over that toe, and you're using that leg. This is a one-leg squat, extension, press, and stretch. So many combination of exercises at one time, guys. You don't realize it. You think lunge, you think, oh, that's just a leg exercise, but no. This is far more than just a leg exercise. This is a total body breathing exercise, abdominal contraction, one leg squat, extension, flexion, glute work. I'm telling you, lunges are fantastic. You can walking lunges, weighted lunges, reverse lunges. That's what we're doing, is a reverse lunge right now. Whew. Those 30 seconds on each side. I tell you, it goes fast, and you really start to feel it. Make sure you're walking and moving in between each exercise, all right? Now we're going to do 2 more exercises and we're done. Adductor hip flexion exercise. We'll start on this side. Simple little exercise, very effective. Lift the leg up and bring it down. Now don't throw your leg out there. With any of these exercises, we don't want to throw anything out because we don't want to throw anything out. You're going to lift or squeeze in the direction of the movement. Okay? This is for the hip flexors, a small portion of your glute muscles. I talk about the glute muscles all the time because people kind of neglect them unless they're thinking about, oh, I got to build a bigger booty. But it's not just about the booty. It's about stability, balance, control, and being able to walk better with less pain and have less pain in your knee, less pain in your foot, all of that. Yeah, it's nice to have a nice booty, but you know, fitness and sexiness, health all together. These are practical and vanity. Squeeze. You'll notice when you're doing the opposite side that the leg that's standing on the ground is balanced and controlled, and it is firing on all 10 cylinders. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. 2, 1. Oh, I don't know about you, but I was feeling those right in here. We got one more exercise. Our 15-minute workout is done. 15, 20 minutes, max time. Trying to keep you all on track. Come to the edge of your chair. We're going to do our lunge push up, all right? Easiest is right here, closest to the chair. Hardest is further away. We're going to hold this for 1 minute, and in between your 1 minute hold, you can focus on doing some push-ups. All right? Nice and slow and controlled. Don't fall down. Think about bringing your chest to your hands. That way you're not doing like this, okay? This is very hard on the elbows and the shoulders and the neck. Think about bringing your chest to your hand. You don't even have to go down that low. If you just can go like this, just a little tiny bend, but keep your form well. Keep your shoulders to your hips nice and straight, or just hold it. Just holding it is enough to get the resistance that you need from doing a plank. We're going to do some side planks next week, some back work next week, so I hope you join me. All right, we're almost up. We're holding here for 1 minute. It's only 1 minute. It's not that long. Really. Whew. And we're done. Oh, hey, Zeke. Hey, Zach. Oh, that's it for our 15-minute workout. In, done, out, finished. Now we're just going to go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths right here. Slow everything down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more inhale up. Exhale down. Remember, a good workout program is valuable, but it is much more valuable in conjunction with good nutrition. Make sure that you are eating regularly and a balanced meal. What does a balanced meal look like? Easy. Try to see the rainbow on your plate. If you can see a rainbow of colors on your plate, you're probably eating a really balanced meal. Unless it's a bowl of Reese's Pieces or a candy. What's that candy that's all the rainbows? I forgot what it is. But anyway, eat a balanced meal at least once a day if you're just starting. But if you are in this game for the lifestyle, try to do it for every day. Next week, we'll do some more exercises with your back and with your abdominals. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be healthy. Be safe. Stay home unless you have to. I tried a couple of restaurants, but there was very, very social distancing going on. Anyway, take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.